Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome in if you're new here. Make yourself at home. We're going to take a look at last night's lolcow bus. I thought they were Monday through Friday, but I guess they're doing Sundays now. The Lord's Day, which is makes sense because I said Jesus Christ a whole bunch of times while I was watching it. Amber said some fucked up shit. They bounced around to a bunch of different shows, and again, it was a show about absolutely nothing. So let's take a look.
The fans. Good to see you, Ken. Hope you're having a great weekend.
I'm great. Keem's obsessed with me.
I heard that.
Here's Keem's balls. Here's Amber.
Aww.
Know what that means? Can you help me figure
You
that out?
have Keemstar by the balls.
If you're not in the Discord, Keem posted this image today up in the announcements for the Discord. Said, "Leave my girl alone. All right, leave my queen alone." This is Keemstar holding it down with Amberlynn Reed.
Oh, it's the LCU, and they do love their AI slop. They do love their AI slop, and I think they're just starting to discover Amber edits. Welcome.
At $20, Amber needs to learn how logs, time zones, and accountability works. BTW, this money is for few paid cheese, not for ALR. Kissing face emoji.
Phantom.
So, Phantom, you say that I need
my
to
cash app.
Can you let me fucking speak?
I'm gonna send you my cash app, Phantom.
So you say I need to learn about logs and blah blah blahs. You need to learn how the super chats work. You say that's for Fupa, but majority of that's for me. I get 99%.
Well.
You don't. You get like 5%.
Anyways,
It's been the craziest thing. Both Charlie Gold and Brian Cook have taken a look at like how much money they actually make, and you understand like why they are constantly begging. It's because when they get those super chats, they gotta beg for 300 like $300 so that they can each make like whatever 10. Like it's insane. It is truly insane, and the fact that Sweet Tea like received $2,400 instead of $1,400 for a month's work is, I mean, listen, like there are a lot of people who that's just how much they make, but like you could just work at the Container Store and not be screamed at, you know, and not have to put sauce on your face. Like it's wild.
so okay, listen. The Phantom thing is the most craziest, wildest thing that's ever happened. I feel like I am like always gaslit. Like I swear that should be my middle name. Amberlynn is always gaslit Reed.
I'm gonna spare you this one. I'm having trouble understanding. It's all about like the Discord and like people being in certain Discords, and like if I'm in one Discord, you can drag me to a different Discord, and then people like are dragging people into Discords that they are not cash cows to, and it's very stupid. It's all very stupid, and it's not the craziest thing that ever happened. And they're always trying to beef up the drama on Discord so that they'll get memberships, and it's not. It's you can't. It's like it's 10 times harder to keep up with what's happening on Discord unless that's all you do is just watch and stare at the Discord and not watch shows where the actual drama is happening. It's too much, Keem. You gotta slow it down. It's too much to keep. It's too much to keep track of, and it's dumb, and no one cares.
You look like you're like 15, and then it doesn't matter who drugged them at this point. What we need to talk about is why were you like talking? Like first you were like, Tom, you're underage. Like you look like you're like 15, and then you were like, oh, you were making like sexual remarks to him. Like, oh,
When the fuck did I say that?
About Tom?
I'm gonna speed run this because Local Glass spent like an entire episode on it, and everybody's talking about it, and I think it's just Amber being extraordinarily obnoxious. But like, I get Tom is like the British like viewer who appears quite young. He's got a very Harry Potter-esque a way about him, and she was like kind of trying to slam him for being too young. But then she also like made some sexual remarks towards him, saying like, "Sorry, you got bricked up by looking at my whatevers," which is stupid, and her just making like very stupid jokes and inappropriate jokes, and she truly is a product of her environment. The way she just like she hangs around with people who just say like awful like rancid shit, and then she says awful rancid shit, but she just is like repeating it, and then she is not standing 10 toes down on it. She's not like backing it up. She's not just letting it go. She's all of a sudden she's like, I never said that. I never said that. So yeah, Local Glass is like they're like, apparently Tom is now like a a victim. It's very weird. They're trying to like force it like that she thought he was super young but then was into it, and I don't I feel like there are so many things that are wrong with Amber that we don't need to add the PDF to it. Um I just think she says stuff and doesn't understand what she's saying or why she's saying it, and she doesn't stand behind the things that she says for real. I don't think anyone was actually in danger in this case. Um, but you know what? She's just gross. She's just gross. She says gross things and she's gross.
Glass too. I'm excited. I'm about to be rich.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear Keem announce if Glass continues to do this bullshit where they are constantly covering Amberlynn Reed, that Amber is going to get a percentage of their income? What do you guys think about that?
Yeah. And I was hanging out in the Glass VC before the show, like earlier today, and there was some tea drop, but I'm not saying.
And spite money, and pretty soon I'm going to get some of that spite. So I'm really excited for it.
I think we should merge our live streams for a few minutes and like go over there and talk to them.
Let's do it.
Do you really want to go over there? I mean, we can.
All right. Right now?
So Keem announced that he put in the announcements in the Discord. If Glass continues to operate as basically an Amberlynn Reed ALR detractor channel, they will likely be forced into a revenue-sharing agreement with Amberlynn Reed herself. Running a YouTube channel that's solely based on talking shit about one single creator violates YouTube's terms of service, specifically their harassment and cyberbullying policies. This is why multiple detractor channels outside the LCU were banned by YouTube this year. So I don't know what several reaction channels were banned by YouTube. I don't know who specifically he's referring to who were banned for only working with only talking about one person. Like I also don't know a lot of I know very few channels who are like that. So whatever. Whenever he addresses Girl World, it always reminds me of this Jenny Nicholson tweet. You know that thing where you disagree with a guy online and suddenly his vocab switches from completely normal to writing missives from the Revolutionary War in a quill pen, as though that's going to give him some kind of intellectual high ground. But I guess he's threatening Glass if they keep talking about Amber that she's going to get a piece of their money, and so now they are extremely pissed about that, which I don't blame them. They also don't only talk about Amber. Like they have a lot of their shows are about other things, and they talk about a lot of other stuff. And I also just think like Keem does not understand the value of the reaction channel community. I don't think he understands how important it is to have people talking about your stuff. For him to be trying to knock people down from that is shooting himself in the foot, which is par for the course. Absolutely, could expect no less. So last night they tried to Glass was on at the same time, and they tried to pop in and say hi and have a little conversation with them about it.
Hi guys.
No, we're not gonna do.
Hi. Okay. Well, they kicked us out immediately, chat. There was not a chance to have any conversation, apparently. Let's do this. Turn on my camera.
What is happening?
They said no. They didn't give us any seconds at all to say anything. They just kicked us out immediately.
Fake as fuck.
Wow.
Why did they kick me? I thought they liked me.
Trying to get you on bus again for Tom.
I thought the situation was old and tired and they moved on from that last night.
You're looping. You're looping.
You know what we're not gonna do? You know what we're not gonna do? Bye, guys!
What the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck is... Why?
Bye.
Y'all need the content this bad?
Like, if we're supposedly making money off of you, never appear on my show again! Never ever show your big ass on my show! If you are gonna claim you want money off my back, bitch, fuck off!
That's pathetic.
Don't ever bring your big ass up here! You want your big special privileges? My special privilege is that your big ass can hop off!
I need to center myself, bitch.
Bye! Call Keem! Call him if you want him! You're not gonna talk here!
The 30 seconds.
Bye, fat whore! I'll keep going! God.
Bitch, at this point,
Oh my god, Zay looks like she does meth. I
I
can't.
have been
Does Zay do
supporters
meth?
of Glass from day one, and it's never gonna change, bitch.
My apologies to headphone users. I really do my best with Fupa. She just screams, and it's the worst. It's the worst. That was extraordinarily satisfying to watch somebody in real time tell Amber to fuck off to her face. I think I rewatched that a couple of times. I mean, it doesn't matter who you fuck with. That was pretty glorious. That was glorious. And her saying that about Zay, I think she knew that was a fucked up thing to say. Yeah, Zay just looks how she looks. I don't think there's anything wrong with the way she looks. She just looks normal, like a normal woman with a normal face. And for her to say that, like, knowing her family history, like her own family history, I should say, like, yeah, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She's trying on this personality of being like a badass, but can't stand behind anything she says. The second she gets pushed, she crumbles and cries. So like just needs to stop. Just stop. Lookout Live was also live last night. Number 3 now, bounced down from number 1 below Glass and Bus. So they were live, and they decided to hop in there, and they were given a warm welcome.
I really need to know.
Amberlynn Reed, welcome to Locale
Hey,
Live.
hi,
What's going on?
How we doing?
What's up, you worthless whore?
Hey,
Don't you get 30 seconds?
I'm letting you
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
what's up?
hi, I love you for that. I'm talking about, I keep going onto Glass. Immediately, Zay's like, you can't be in here. She looks scary. Does she do meth?
Mhm.
Whoa!
Pretty sure it's a lot of drugs.
Jesus
Lot of drugs.
Christ.
I'm scared for her.
Me too. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I'm gonna
Okay,
close this
technically,
temporarily.
yes,
You guys know the
you're supposed to have 30 seconds when you call in to say your piece. And then after you say your piece, they can choose whether they move you on or not. Zay should
She used to look a lot worse, for the record. Why the fuck are you guys here? Girl World is ruining life. You understand this? Girl World
that
is
supposed to be a
ruining
Princess
the
Leia
entire
haircut?
fucking world. You understand that?
Fucking Boogie and Keem and all of them are constantly bitching about how the girl world is ruining the LCU. They're fucking the victims of the community that they have courted. They wanted us, they wanted our eyeballs, they wanted our money. Now we're in here making them money, and they're crying about it. Fuck you, cunt. We don't want to be here either. The LCU is a fucking virus, and we are waiting it out. We don't want to be here. We're making it work.
Why? Listen to me, Amberlynn. Fuck you, fuck Girl World, fuck all the fans you brought here. You're not
you
even
in the
coming to
buggy.
Fat Camp. You are draining the world of its resources, draining the world of its views, draining its worlds of its TTSs, and you're not even putting it to use. You're not even coming to the Fat Camp. Fuck you.
So just a gentle reminder, Fat Camp has nothing to do with health or weight loss. Everyone who goes to Fat Camp leaves Fat Camp just as fat as they got there. They may like drop a couple of pounds. I don't understand. It's all bullshit. You never really see the scales. So she would not be going there to lose weight. She would be going there to participate in her humiliation rituals. And the reason that they're mad she's not going is because they know that Girl World would watch if she was there. And if we're not watching, they're not making money. So fuck you, Boogie. You know you need us.
So
I'm
yes,
assuming
Zay,
not
can you
for
tell
steak.
Zay to not kick me and let me ask her one singular question?
I can't
Drag her
right
in
now.
allowed to talk?
Drag her up
Drag her in here.
Drag her
Drag
in
her
here.
right here. Get her.
Isn't she not allowed to talk about you guys because you cried a Keem or something? I'm confused. I don't know what the
Fuck
situation
I did see a
Girl
weird
World.
announcement.
Fuck Amberlynn.
There was a weird
Fuck
announcement.
Fupa. Fuck
So
Tech
I'm
for
gonna
being
be.
Rip Mike person with praying hands sorry.
Mike.
Don't worry, Kaylin.
No,
got
I was
you.
just on the
Mike
phone
is in
with
for
Mike.
$20.
So now this is a fun little thing. This is a fun little meme everyone's doing now is baiting that people are canceling their Minecraft accounts. So R.I.P. Mike, kid behind the camera, he is fine. And Keem posted something in announcements that he made no effort to clarify. Let's take a look at that. R.I.P. Booster. I tried to teach you not to quit. I failed you. And that was 12 hours ago, more than 12 hours ago, and he has made no clarifying comments. So no one knows if that's an actual. When you say RIP to someone, you better be very fucking specific. This comes back later again for a second, and then we never get any clarity on it.
Oh, they're hypocrites, is what you're saying?
But that
Look,
Anyways, yeah, pull Zay into here and let me ask her about it. That little
pull in that
do it.
Amberlynn.
Do what
Are
now?
they even
I
in a
said pull her in.
fucking...
There you go.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
know.
By the way.
they're live on air on Glass.
Bring him in. Zay
Well,
Zooted.
now they're
Welcome
in.
to live.
Tweets right there.
You are
going
on.
I know. I
We're
had one
probably gonna
singular
talk
question.
over it.
Listen.
I'm not.
If we could hear it, we wouldn't. We
Okay,
wouldn't.
well, she's listening to her TTS. The accusations against Glass are that they're not letting Amberlynn Reed hop into their live on air and get her 30-second fucking soundbite. Zay, why?
He
If
hasn't done
we're
it for me.
If we're supposedly supposed to be sharing our revenue because we're eating off her back, we're not talking about her. Why is she jumping up on our screen to eat off our back and try to get our revenue? Fuck off my shit. I don't want to talk to her. She should hop off if she's trying to take my revenue. If you want a conversation, come talk to me before you ran and snitched to Keem. But your big ass is a little
Nah,
fucking
my ass is
crybaby.
not gonna. I'm not gonna be
You
talking
can
to you
also-
because you'll make
you
that
can-
shit into
at
an
this
AI.
point, you can
Jersey, let her
compile how
respond.
many times-
Jersey, let her
Let her
respond.
respond.
Let her go.
Well, just wait. Just wait. Respond, Amberlynn Reed.
Oh,
Goddamn.
God. Oh, God. I'm
to
gonna
Zay
shit
personally
myself.
ever again because she literally makes my fucking DMs into AI slop.
I wanna speak from one person. You're planning to do a deep dive, and I totally get that you're gonna say what you wanna say, and I can't control that. But I just wanna speak from one person to another for a second. I know my girlfriend's late fiance Colleen is most likely gonna be brought up, and I just want to address a few things to you privately. Colleen was an adult who made her own choices. She chose to sell it all content to make money, which is a pretty common way to make money these days. Just like the host in the LCU, she knew what type of post brought in money, so she led with that for work. Only that doesn't mean what she posted reflected what was happening in real life at all. It was strictly for content to make money. You did it to try to prove something more. Just doesn't sit right in my heart when people push that kind of story, like trying to place blame or paint someone as the villain. It doesn't just hurt Tommy, it hurts Colleen's family. It hurts the people who are still grieving her. She was someone's daughter, someone's sister and friend. She deserves to be talked about with care and respect for her family. But honestly, not at all. She had nothing to do with Gold World or the LCU. She made adult content and portrayed herself online one way while being another way in real life. A lot of people believe her passing was weight related, but between me and you it wasn't. I don't feel comfortable going into details, but I just figured you should know that part, since it's being so loudly talked about by people who know nothing about her or her story at
Told you it was worth 100.
It was.
I know you're gonna do what you want, but I'm just asking human to please try to be mindful of how you talk about this. A lot of people think Tommy is a feeder based on Colleen's adult content, but that is so far from the truth because Colleen did that strictly to make money, which hurts because that is not how she is in real life at all. I've said things out of anger online while in the middle of tantrums and crash outs, but these shouldn't hold as much weight as when I'm level-headed and speaking clearly. Tommy isn't a feeder, but I know people will believe the more entertaining storyline. This isn't just internet drama. This isn't another clickbait title for a YouTube live stream. This is about real people with real feelings who loved Colleen and loved Tommy. Losing Colleen is real grief. It's real loss. And the words you put out there do have a lot of impact. I'm not trying to start drama or anything. I'm simply just asking for empathy and for you to see it through different eyes.
And that's the first ever message I got from this fucking woman.
She don't take me seriously. I ain't gonna take her seriously. I'm your third fucking
You
host
did
and
it,
I ain't even gotta show up.
Yay.
I'm your third fucking host and I ain't even gotta show up.
Okay, Zay.
So then why are you coming on my show? What are you there for?
I was
What
gonna
is your
ask you,
point?
how do you feel about us working together? I'm excited, personally.
That was her. That was her question. That was her one singular question that was so important that she interrupted all these people's lives to get Zay in to shame her in front of all these people. That was her singular question. What a cunt! That's so cunty. That's so cunty. It's almost admirable if I didn't fucking hate her.
I think your big ass can hop the fuck off my show. I'ma go back to it. See y'all.
She's so
Jersey.
I can't. I'm gonna go back to my show
Hey,
too.
Jersey.
Before
That
you
bitch fake as
leave,
hell.
I just want you to know.
All
All
right,
right,
Deadpool, get his ass on the Deadpool.
You can
motherfucker.
at this point watch a fucking compilation of all the times she's kicked me before it so much as opened my fucking mouth.
I have literally went to Amberlynn Reed and told her she can't fucking do it. I'm telling y'all the same fucking thing, bro. It's 30 seconds.
Oh
Kick
my
them
God, they're
3 times.
ruining girl
They're
world,
permanently
they're ruining-
fucking kicked. I don't know what else to tell
They're
you, dude,
ruining
but there are
girl.
rules.
Why are we
Amber's
letting him ruin
wrong.
live?
But
And
Amberlynn,
now
Amber.
okay.
My fucking
Thank you, Jersey. Amberlynn Reed, why are you being such a smug fucking cunt about it?
That's true.
I want to know
To be
that.
fair.
Why every time you cause
Shut
fucking
the fuck up and
issues?
turn your filter off.
Whoa, 1 second. Okay, listen here, right, you chubby little fucking bitch. Don't act like you're Prince Slay with that haircut, okay, when you jabber the cunt, all right? Or jabber the cunt, I'm sorry, all right? So anyway, you got what you wanted, and you're going to try and fucking push the barrier until King goes, you know what? Fuck ALR. They can do what they want. And then you're going to go, Kim, my social hug box, the fucking doxes people. But Kim, please, don't come at me, bitch.
Do we know the truth on the booster situation yet?
No!
He died.
No.
Dead!
Do
He's
you want me
dead!
Do you want me to call him?
At this point, one of them has a tiny human running around in the background, and I have standards about not showing that on my channel. I really wish that their parents did, especially with this audience full of fucking just percentage-wise, the number of people who are watching, that there's going to be a percentage of people who should not be seeing your tiny human. They just shouldn't. You don't want to protect them from that. That's your business. But I'm gonna have a standard, and I'm gonna hold myself to it as hard as I can.
I gotta add Booster.
Yeah, Nightmare, do you want me to call Booster's fucking phone or
Can
his
you-
mom?
Amberlynn Reed,
Can you
Amberlynn Reed,
can you send me a
Amberlynn
photo,
Reed.
Booster, please?
Becky had more talent and more relevance than you. She could actually stand up and walk. And the biggest difference between you and fucking Becky is that Becky actually came to fat camp. You
just let
fucking
him
whore. You ruined Locale. You ruined the fucking Discord. I'm sick of it. And you dare stream against us? Fuck you.
So Boogie he's very mad that that women have taken over have taken over LCU. He's just mad because it used to be all boys club, 3 white guys holding it down in the top space and then sprinkling some ladies in with the rest of the group. And now women have taken over. We're making the company a shit ton of money. And oh boy, he's not happy. He's really not happy because now he has to work. Now he has to do things. Now he has to actually work. He can't just slap mustard on his face or punch through his wall or scream and cry like he normally does. He actually has to put time and effort in to actually make something compelling and interesting. So yeah, I'd be mad too if I had to suddenly start working at my job.
10 fucking
Money,
years.
views, clout. You suck. Bye.
Okay.
Oh,
Are
are we
you
not?
team up here,
Are
though?
we staying here?
Yeah, we can
Hey,
go.
I
We
don't
can
give
go.
a
But
fuck. I'll
I wanna-
leave.
fucking Boogie. We'll leave. Neighbor, what'd you say about Booster? Do you want me to call him? Yes or no?
Yes,
He
please.
did.
All right, because people are
died.
reaching out to me saying that he's
Yeah,
not
I'm
alive.
genuinely concerned because I'm being told some things and keep putting the announcements that he's gone. I want to know.
It's fucking house. All right, Booster shared everything with me.
I tried to teach you not to quit. What is that?
Or maybe he fucking quit life.
I can't.
Yeah, and his
Nobody
sister.
cares.
Oh.
My kidney hurts. I'm dying next.
You've been dying for 10 years.
So no clarity about one of their friends' status on this mortal plane, and just right back to Amber with her back pain, with her flank pain. She's having pain in her side meats, and that's what we're talking about. That's the most important thing right now.
I have something to say about Foodie. This
Yeah.
just happened right before the stream. Apparently, she was out on her scooter, scooting around, and she shit herself.
Really?
I'm not fucking lying.
Okay, I don't cover foodie, but I might have to start.
Yeah, Amber did say the R word. Is the R word a slur? Is that classified
It
as a
is.
slur?
It is. So the first time I've ever said it was actually on Locale Live. I woke up and okay, so yeah, it was bad. And I immediately apologized because I was like, what the fuck?
Word. I know it's very insensitive to a lot of people out there. I would never ever say that again. It's just Boogie made me really angry. It was my BPD. It was reactive abuse, and I'm sorry.
So whenever she says she apologized for saying the R word, I want you to remember the apology. I'm just going to pull it up. I'm going to try to pull it up every time. And just everybody needs to remember how she apologized and what a piece of shit she is. And I don't think she knows what an apology is because I don't think she's ever actually apologized because I don't think she actually thinks that anything she's ever done has ever been wrong.
For every 320s that comes in, can you take all the blankets off your bed? And then when we get another 320s, can you make your bed again? I want to see you make your bed like 7 times tonight.
No, because I did just tell you that I'm having flank pain.
Okay, so what else, what are you willing to do?
I'm hurting today.
What can you do?
Today, nothing.
So this, yeah. So just clock her not wanting to show up to her own job, but like, yeah. So I also understand. I don't understand. Like, so they want $20 to watch her walk around her room. He's gonna make that a goal. Here's an idea that I just came up with. So fucking stupid. Let's make people take money out of their hard-earned money out of their wallets so that you can walk around your room. Like, here, people need to like give us money in order to make it interesting. That's not how it works. People drop super chats so that they can. I think Foodie Booty did a super chat on her scooter. They drop super chats so that they can be part of the conversation because the audience wants to be part of the show. They don't want to sit and watch you do dumb bullshit. They want to be part of the show. They want to talk to you, right? So it's like, but creating that, so like have a conversation that people want to be a part of. You know, I'm done trying to make this show better. I'm done consulting on this show. Tech Protect it can go back to his tobacco consulting job, and I quit my local bus consulting job. You're gonna have to pay me $25,000 a week if you want my consulting.
Against.
I am not against anything as long as it's legal. Pop off.
Okay, sick. Fuba, are you against any kinks?
If you're not hurting someone, whatever.
Okay, I am against a couple kinks. There's a couple kinks that I don't fuck with. Okay.
When I say that this show gives me a headache, that's not me exaggerating. I get a headache from this show every fucking time.
Kinks I don't fuck with, okay?
So they get into a very dumb conversation about clinks, and it's not important. But Amber's point, which is always so stupid and always gives herself away, is that Zay works in the estual industry as a dom of Beatrix, and some of her work involves categories. So she's like, why don't people shame that? But they do shame feudalism, the feudalism that my girlfriend gets involved in. And I apologize for what I'm doing right now, but I'm just trying to stay on the channel. People do shame feudalism. So here you go, Amber, is like, so are you admitting that Emily is a feudalist? Like, are you admitting it? Or are you not? Why are you worried about people shaming something if it's not something that you ever engaged in or worried about? And she's saying, oh, it's something that you're shaming something that my ex's ex-fiance, former fiance, engaged in. No, you're talking about Emily. You're mad about Emily, right? So admit that you're doing it and just live in it and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If it's not a problem, then why are you worried about what people say about it? And just like the absolute stupid, like her trying to point out hypocrisy, and it's just the dumbest bullshit, is like, people do shame categories. People do shame that all the time. That's like one of the top clinks that people shame. People shame that all the time. That's like it's the number one thing that people make fun of Zay for. That's the exact thing that people make fun of Zay for the most. You eat shit now. You're a dominatrix. How about that?
That doesn't do it for me either, personally. I think that's kind of like a porn behavior.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I personally, those are the kinks that I don't fuck with. Everything else, I don't give a shit.
99% of I don't fuck with. 99%.
I fuck with a lot of the other Kinks. Those are fine.
My opinion doesn't matter.
I literally asked your opinion first. You got the first right to voice your opinion before anyone else. It does matter. That's why I'm asking you.
Yep, not according to the chat.
Oh, okay. Do you care about Zayzooted?
I think that she's a hypocrite.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
What? Fupa, are you okay?
Why do you look different all of a sudden?
I found my selfie like.
She finally gets the one thing she's wanted for this entire conversation is for someone to agree with her. And she just lets it go by. What a fucking idiot. You are so dumb. You have been fishing for validation and you finally get it. And you're so quickly distracted. It's so fucking annoying.
Nah, she's choosing to do that.
I think that's okay. I think that's valid. I think you were, and I'm not making any claims.
If I shot myself right now and just went,
I'm sure you'd make $10,000.
You think that's like, oh, that's totally fine. She can eat her poop. That's totally fine.
Up to you, Queen. That's all you. If you want to do that.
Weird, bro. Go lick fucking.
Am I gonna watch? I'm not gonna watch.
Go lick beauty seat, bitch.
I wouldn't. That's just gross to me.
People shaming, not to bring this up, and I'm gonna bring it up one fucking time. People shaming my girlfriend's late fiance for what she did for work. That's also shaming sex workers. But people seem to forget about that. Because
she's literally because of her quote unquote sex work.
Is it the hair one?
I need you to share that with the audience.
I can. Holy fuck. I would pay to see this in real life. Amber, take a look at the screen.
Tell me, chat, can we do a poll? Did I start making the thumbnails? Face card declines, bitch. Decline.
Who do you think gets hit on the most in public out of the three of us?
I get hit on all the time. I live in Oklahoma. They like the fatties. Hey, Brady.
For real, in person, not like over the internet.
No, not every day. So I'd say about 75% of the time I go out, but I think it's because like the locations I go to, and because like people love a fat, confident girly in person. And I'm a lot prettier in person and also look smaller in person. So I'm like a little small cupcake that you can just like. If I shot myself right now and just went.
Chat is not agreeing with you, and they said the locations you go to. Do you mean the Chinese buffet?
And the bingo hall.
Right.
Well,
I just want to clock though what she says next for future times, because I have a feeling we're going to be coming back to this clip.
Like the owners are a little bit concerned, like, oh please, I fucking hope she doesn't fall over.
No, I don't experience like fat phobia in public. Like I don't know. I don't experience. I don't. It's very rare. Make it go viral.
No, I had to go do something with my dog.
Oh, okay. Here, you know what, Fupa? I'm gonna double down on trusting you. I'm gonna show you what my Publix profile looks like right now. This is my investments.
I'm about to show you how much I made in YouTube.
It's not gonna match me, bitch. I'm sorry. Take your fucking double chin back to the Chinese buffet where you get hit on by these fat men who love you in Oklahoma.
Okay, we'll start slow. Have you made over? We'll start with 2 million.
In my lifetime, yes.
3 million.
No.
Shut your trap.
I did it in 3 years.
Amber, you have not made over $3 million, bitch.
I'm not gonna say how much I've made, but that's all I'm gonna say.
So $3 million is a big number. That is a big, big number for you to have pissed away. It's not a brag to have made and then pissed away $3 million. That's actually extraordinarily embarrassing. You have pissed away so much money, your kidneys hurt. You made $3 million and now you are sitting on your couch about to get evicted, putting jelly on your face and crying every fucking day. You lost monetization and begged for pennies in your Cash App. We got the clips, girl. Don't. Whatever this face is, don't.
Amber,
did you know you'd be more productive if you didn't drink?
No.
You'd be more productive if you didn't eat DoorDash 6 times a day and you actually got up and walked and you actually did exercise and you actually left your house.
Okay, so Fupa, I was talking to Tech. I understand that you.
I don't give a fuck. I'm on this panel and I can say whatever the fuck I want, bitch.
But this is what me and Keem were talking about. You're one-dimensional. You need to fucking switch it up.
So we switch it up.
How? You need as many
do something?
dimensions that your face has.
No, you just want me to go after other people because you don't like the heat on you.
I mean, if you support alcoholism and you don't think, if you don't care about him enough for him to get help and maybe voice that opinion, then you're crazy. I don't know what to tell you. I'm
the night that he.
So Amber just straight up does not understand what hypocrisy is, because she's saying, "Oh, everyone supports Tech being an alcoholic, but they're not supporting me being addicted to food." So that's not what hypocrisy is. Hypocrisy is her being addicted to food and then shitting on Tech for dealing with an addiction himself. That's what the hypocrisy is. But her assumption is that everyone that she is the only person who's ever being persecuted for things and everyone else is supported. And that's not true. Like literally no one is like supporting him going through what he's going through. It's just a thing he's honest about and dealing with. Right? It's something that he dealt with and worked on and then fell out of, and now he's aware of it and he's in it, and that's it. So people are supporting him as a person, but she genuinely does not understand what hypocrisy is, and she just gives herself away every time she opens her fucking mouth. It's amazing.
He talked about his sobriety behind the scenes. I literally told him to lean on his family and don't lean on alcohol.
True.
Then say it publicly too, baby girl. Sometimes we don't have to talk about me 24/7. We don't have to talk about me 24/7.
Okay, so if we're going to talk about his addictions, then we can talk about all of your addictions.
I talk about it all the time. You can see it on my face, baby girl. You can see it when I lay down. I'm just letting Tech know he is my co-host, and he will be more productive if he doesn't drink 25 beers a day. That's all I said.
And you would be more productive if you actually wanted to do the shit that we bring to you.
I am productive, you dumb fucking.
What can you do?
Today, nothing. Bitch, you don't know my fucking life. I am putting that fucking burden on me and saying that you're an alcoholic and you're only drinking because of me is disgusting.
When did my drinking start again? Oh yeah, it was working with you.
No, it's because your dad's dying, remember? Supposedly. Or do you only bring that up when you need sympathy?
Appreciate it. I don't want
because we could put a compilation together of how many times you said that you hate your dad. How many times you said that you hate your dad?
What a massive cunty thing to say. What a massively cunty thing to say. And she's going to play this off as a character, and it's not. It's the exact same thing she said about Zachary Michael, and it's not. This is not a character. This is who she thinks she is. It's because every time someone else actually has a valid reason to be upset, she makes fun of it and thinks it's bullshit or calls it bullshit, because no one else in the world can be depressed. No one else in the world can have trauma but her. And the second they do, she minimizes it, and she fakes like she's upset, but she minimizes it. And she's going to try to play this off as a character, and it is not. Amber, this is who the fuck you are. Just suck it up and admit it. And I'm telling you guys, you like letting her run her mouth. Letting her run her mouth it's 10 times better than running the same scripts. Let her run her mouth, and this is what she does. It's fucking incredible.
Bye.
That was really fucking disgusting of her to say that, Tech.
Yeah.
See, this is why Girl World has so many fucking problems with this bitch, because she does shit like this. And this is why she's been dragged for literally her entire YouTube career.
Wrong,
A
disagree.
flower super chat at
yes.
$20.04. Screw Amber. Tech blessings to you and your dad. You're a good man. Fupa, you're gorgeous, silly.
Thank you.
It's like confused because a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, you're a food addict. Don't blame other people. Like, stop making excuses. Da da da. And then like you literally drink on camera, and then like you're blaming someone else, and everyone's like in support of it. Like, it's really weird and just hypocritical. Like, it does not make sense to me. This is just my take on, like, we're both actively killing ourselves, right? But people are in support of your addiction, just not mine. And I'm just like mentally exhausted. Really, I just really am.
I don't know if you know this. I've lost 5 pay pigs who have seen me try to become sober and then fail, and they said they can't support you financially because you're failing to stick to sobriety. I know people hold me accountable all the time. I don't think I've ever judged you for anything that you're addicted to and you not being able to commit.
No, you've made fun of my weight repeatedly, and that is a part of judging me because of me being
the only time I've made fun of your weight is after I've confirmed that you're okay with fat jokes. If it wasn't for that, I would stop entirely. TTS can go.
Here comes the childish hypocrisy of Gaul World, a community who doxay Ella mom told her she ate herself into a hysterectomy and laughed about it and consistently made fun of her parents for being addicts going up in arms for tech.
I agree. That last super chat.
I love you, Rabbit. Your takes are so fucking on point. You are the voice of reason. That is so fucking true. Weird.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever laugh at the fact that you've had a hysterectomy or your cancers or your parents and your upbringing. I think it's fucked up. I mean, I think I don't think you can find a time where I've ever made fun of those things. Right? It's shit that's beyond your control. It's not something I'm gonna judge. Is alcoholism beyond my control? Some days it feels like it. Some days it feels like I don't.
So she cannot handle another person receiving support. She can't see it. She can't see it in the world because she needs it so fucking bad. She needs everyone. She needs a hug box so dearly and deeply. And when she doesn't get it, she's so angry. Rather than having a hug box somewhere and letting that be what it is, she needs it from fucking everybody. She needs it from fucking everybody. No one owes you support. No one owes tech support either. No one owes tech support. Tech support.
What I'm saying is there is an active situation going on in his fucking life that triggered his relapse. You dumb bitch.
So me being triggered in my everyday life, that's not valid.
So you've been triggered every fucking day for 13 years.
That's food addiction, you dumb bitch. And the same alcohol it's in the same fucking way. And he gets to sit here and do it on camera.
Event that's triggered this for you.
You're so fucking stupid, bro.
Therapy, bitch.
If you need to go to the bathroom, feel free to go to the bathroom. We'll be here when you get back.
So she steps away and refreshes herself, and when she comes back, she actually addresses the things she said to Tech about him, like dealing with his sick father.
You would never in a million years catch me saying that.
That was
you know what to do. Stop being a dumb cunt.
That was a donation from
No,
Unknown
it's just
Dark
fucking
Angel.
disgusting. On or off the show, I would never say something like that about someone's literally dying parent. Like, no. That's not content. It's not something.
I get what you're saying, but I genuinely think the haters are rubbing off on me.
Oh, there it is. Not her fault. Not her fault. She said something disgusting about someone grieving and dealing with the end of life, but it's not her fault. She was influenced to do it. It's not her fault. She's surrounded by people who are influencing her. We're making her say it.
And that could be true. That is a trait of BPD, unironically. It is a trait of BPD.
Because you know what I noticed? Every time I'm arguing with Zay, I start talking out the side of my fucking mouth like she does. She goes, and I start doing it. I hate having BPD.
Hates having BPD, does nothing to recover from it. Does nothing to change her behavior. Does no therapy. 0%.
Amber, no matter what you think you know about Tech's father, what you said was horrendous and reserves an apology. Thought you were an empath. If she wants to apologize, it's up to her. I'm not. I get it.
I am sorry for saying that. I shouldn't have done that. And it's like being on this show, I get like genuinely real sides of me come out, and then the entertainment side of me comes out. Like I was being a bitch for entertainment, and then you started talking, and instantly my heart softened, and I was like, "Fuck! I should have never have joked about that." Like,
and here's the thing about apologies: is when you have done harm to someone, you need to acknowledge the harm that you've done to that person. You don't immediately recenter yourself on it, and that's exactly what she does. She's like, "I'm sorry I did that because I was being a bitch and I was being entertaining, and then I felt bad for doing what I did." Absolutely, without acknowledging the fucked up nature of what she said. And listen, like her whole defense is that Tech has a difficult relationship with his father. And I got to tell you, it does not matter, because it's not like, oh, I didn't like him, so I shouldn't feel sad. There are a million reasons, there are a million feelings wrapped up when it comes to like death, especially parental death. He's not just sad about that. He's not just sad about the loss of that relationship. It's about his brothers and sisters. It's about him actually being empathetic to another human being who is at end of life, which is like a very difficult place to be. It's about, there are a million feelings wrapped up in it, and it's complicated and it's nuanced, and you just need to not see things black and white like that. She is stupid. She sees things in black and white. Her emotional intelligence, it's not just BPD. Her emotional intelligence is 0. And she makes no effort to change that. She's a dominatrix, and she's beating the shit out of all of us. So that's all I have for you today. Nothing else really of interest happened. She's just a big piece of shit. She does not understand what hypocrisy is. She doesn't know how to apologize. She doesn't understand how the things she says affects other people. She doesn't care. She just cares about how things affect her. So that's that on that. Happy Women's Day. Thank you so much for listening this far. This is a long one. I apologize. I appreciate all of you so much. I especially appreciate my members, every citizen of Hibernation. You are the best. Tune in on Monday and we'll find out if Booster and Tina are still alive. Drop me a like if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. Subscribe on your way out if you feel so inclined. Please take good care of yourselves. This is where I leave you. Bye.
If I shot myself right now and just went,
I'm sure you'd make $10,000.